Hi and welcome, this is Gypsy Maggie Rose coming to you from Bustleton in Western Australia. This is a fabulous little town. If you get a chance, come down and visit and drop into the Sandy Bay Holiday Park because they're really good shallows. Okay, let's have a look what Capricorn's got. Capricorn, it's the Lovers. Now this is about writing things at the moment. It's not about running out and falling in love and having this major great romance, although yes, that will happen for some. But this is about dealing with your relationships, dealing with your heart connections, finding out where your heart lays and how things are going to work for it. You know, we all can fall in love and have a relationship, but the outcome depends on the input. Sometimes, Caps, you sit back and expect you can go my way or the highway and a partner is just going to flow along and dance to your tune. This is about remembering or understanding that you cannot always be the piper. And if you've always been the piper, then sometimes you've got to pay the price, okay? So treat your loved ones with a little bit of extra TLC at the moment. Let's see what Aquarius has in mood. Aquarius, yes, there's some things coming up around the financial area here, and you need to hold out for your best offer. It's okay, it may sound like the offer you get's pretty good, and yeah, this is the best I can do. Well, no, it's not. Today is about being aware, being open, but accepting, you know, that you can do really good and that things can go well for you. It's about being in that connection and in that mood and basically opening the door so you can move forward. But it's also about reviewing your options before jumping in and going yes. It's like take a good look at everything and go, yay, I can do this, okay? Pisces. Oh dear. Yes, there are some good things on offer, but if you sit back and procrastinate and pull them to pieces and try and figure out long enough what the angle is and what's wrong, then it sure as God made green apples, hon, you're going to blow it. So at the moment, it's about grasping whatever's offered. It's being open to opportunity and moving forward with that. Not allowing yourself to get in your own way. It's like you've asked for something to come through. It's on the horizon. It's there. And it's like, yeah, just do it. Just stop, you know, stop stepping on your own feet and just get on with doing and accepting and understanding this is how it is. Okay, now we go to Aries. Aries, this is a very emotional time for you, but it's all around male judgments. So it's emotion around the male friends, around male family, and dealing with male issues. Even if we're female, we have very strong masculine tendencies at times, and we need to accept and understand that it's okay. It's okay to be strong. It's okay to be determined. It's okay to stand your ground. But it's not okay to be overwhelming. It's not okay to be dominating. It's not okay to be controlling. So at this time, it's about balancing those energies, not allowing yourself to do it, but not allowing anyone to do it to you either. Okie dokie. Now we go to Taurus. Taurus, this time is about home, it's about family, it's about balancing every little thing and making it so that it works. Things are a little bit out of whack at the moment, so, you know, step gently while stating your case firmly. You can state your case firmly without actually causing a break in this whole family dynamics. It's like being aware of cause and effect. Sometimes it's best to shut your mouth until you've got it all sorted out in your head, and then until the emotional side of it settled, and then speak. Go gently, hun. Gemini. You know, some of the walls around you, darlings, of your own making. If you don't come out and play, then nobody's going to know what you've got to play with. Okay, so yes, some things haven't worked out. Yes, you've got a few connections that are causing you problems. That's fine, don't worry, we'll get to it in a minute. But yes, you've got the strength in your own hands. Everything's in your hands and you can you know, literally move forward. It's about you either standing behind the barrier or standing in front of the barriers. You have to make that choice and that decision. Okay? Cancerians. Cancerians, you could be dealing with figures of authority, legal situations, making sure A and B is done, making sure you've dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's. This is about follow-up, follow-through. It's also about reading fine print and looking at, you know, what's in your best interests. Okay, things may be in other people's best interests, but if it's not going to work for you, then hello, why were you going there? But it's also about letting other people take care of their legal responsibilities. Let them, you know, let them take responsibility for their actions. You don't have to do that. Support, yes. Responsibility, no. Leos. Oh my goodness. Well, you've gone on to your high horse situation again, Leos, haven't you? I'm right, you're wrong, the rest of the world. I'm just going to close my eyes and it's going to go away. Well, when you open your eyes, it's still going to be there. So you might as well just cope with things right now. Understand that sometimes other people's opinions, even if they're not what you want to hear, are actually valid. You don't have to take it on board, you don't have to act on it, but you do need to understand that their opinions are valid to them, and very possibly, if you open your mind a little bit, to you. This is about learning, it's about moving forward, it's about being open. Mostly open your mind, darling. Basically, shut your mouth until your mind's open and you've absorbed a little more knowledge. There's nothing worse than jumping in, boots and all, and then realise, oh bugger me, I didn't have all the facts. Okay? Virgos. Virgo is about family, but it's a non-judgment time. There's a lot of things going on around at the moment where you can see, but they can't. And there's nothing worse than being, look, I can see this. I know how this is all going to turn out. I know where it should go. Some people just don't appreciate being told, and it's really not practical for you. But this is about looking at not so much your family of origin, but your family of heart. And sometimes they're entirely different situations. There also feels to be for many that there are new family coming in here. So there's new people being introduced into the family circle. And it's in this space that you need to be a little fluid, a little open-minded. Yes, they may be slightly different and a little bit out there. Give them a chance, okay? Libra. Oh my God almighty, you're at it again, darling, crying for the moon. Which is fine. If you stop crying for it and go and get it, because you've got more ability and more absolute knowledge than you're giving yourself credit for. It's like this is time to put your self-esteem back on a tower, on a pedestal, not sort of knock it off again. There are very deep emotional connections coming through here, but it's about allowing the emotional connections. You've got the guard dogs between you and emotion, darling, between you and moving forward. It's like call off the dogs. Allow yourself that space, that time to get to know someone, to open the door, to allow a heart connection. Scorpios. Well, it seems like you've been climbing this hill for a very long time. You know, sometimes you've got to learn when enough is enough, and yep, I fought this battle, it hasn't turned out exactly as I wanted, but look, hey, I've learned this, there are new things coming in, there are directions that are here, I can see where this has all happened, there are new things coming here, but it's going to take courage to stand up and walk in another direction. Scorpios are good at giving other people courage. This is now when you need to take some of your own advice, take your courage in your hands and move into a new direction and know you can do it. We're running out of time, so I'll do Sag in the next one, okay? Bibby.